Oh, hello there, my name's Fiona, and yes, I just want to do a couple of craft things today, so not very interesting, but I know, yes, you just have to go along with it really, don't you? Okay, so what I have here is ceramic mugs. Now these are as cheap as you like, and Sharpie pens. Now I have been informed that you can write on these mugs and then you can cook them on a low temperature, so half the temperature that you would normally do your food on, and they will stay. Now I have used them before and I've let them dry for 12 hours, but as soon as they go through the dishwasher, I was going to say sewing machine then, wasn't I? They do come off. So yes, a couple of patterns. Yes, okay, yeah, just whilst I wasn't concentrating. Alright, so much to be said for me concentrating, because I'm quite dangerous then. So if you were going to, yeah, okay, if you made a mistake on one of your mugs, now what we could do is we could just grab a bit of cloth and give it a good clean, so that's all cleaned away. Yeah, so if you do make a mistake, yeah, that one's a bit dry, so it's a bit more smudgy. So yes, if we make a mistake, clean it straight away and that'll be fine. Okay, so say we are going to do, I've just taken this out of my hair, so very unhygienic, but what I want to do is I want to get a straight line, and I think the only way I'm going to be able to do that is draw a line. This is a normal pencil here, completely normal. I know it's going to come off as soon as it goes through the washing machine, but I can draw a line and then I can sort of, yeah, that's straight, isn't it? Yeah, that, yeah. So yes, how to get a straight line, very important, and I've chosen to use a hair tie. Now, say if we're going to make this present for, well, let's use my sister. She's my sister. She doesn't know. No, she's always happy to help. Now, so much to be said. Choose your font and practice. There is no two ways about this. This is standard calligraphy. I'm quite a fan of it. I went through a stage where I practiced writing it, and that's all you've got to do. You know, nowadays you have this wonderful tool, the internet. If you go on Word, you can pick up different fonts, and literally you just have to practice. If you're not confident, then there's a lot to be said for deliberately making it like a child's writing, rather than try and pretend it's good. So, you know, even if I was confident and I knew that I could clean this off straight away, I still would write it down on a bit of paper. You know, and there's pencil, I could still write. I'm going to give myself a bit more room actually. I could still draw it on there and then go over. So yeah, you know, yeah, I think going deliberately for a childish writing is better than having bad writing. And another thing, spelling and grammar. Yeah, because it looks really silly when it's spelt wrong. Really silly when it's got punctuations wrong. It just, you know, like, if you're going to do it properly. And yeah, some things are cute, some things are not. Okay, I'm waffling. So yes, okay, so we've got our pattern written out and we've got a straight line. Not going to be easy. What I could do actually is I could cut this hair tie and then I could place it round and line it up, and it's a lot more clearer than just trying to guess. Yeah, so I know Bless her. And Hazel's all about golden retrievers. Yes. She worships her dog. And yes, so go on to Google or go on to Word, write down the alphabet, ABCD, highlight it, and then go to fonts and just keep going till you find one you like. Yeah, and there are loads of there's like Gothic and everything else like that. So, but yeah, take your time, enjoy it, and yes, honestly, if this all goes badly, you're never going to see this video. So, you know, don't think that yes, it's just made up, you know, and everything I touch is perfect. It's not. You don't see it. If I spelt my sister's name wrong, I wouldn't show you this. Okay. Yeah. So I know, practice golden retriever. I should know what the dog looks like, shouldn't I? Yeah. Well, you know, and then copy it out onto the mug so that it's all done. All right. So yes, we have 2 mugs to try, and we are going to just run these through the oven. I'm going to put it on half the temperature that I would cook on. So say if I was to do a jacket potato, I would put it on 200 degrees or 400 degrees, depending if I had an old oven. It's Fahrenheit or something, I don't know. But anyway, half the temperature you normally cook on. So if you cook on gas mark 7, then it's going to be like 3. And then I'm going to leave it on for a couple of hours, and then I'm going to switch it off and then leave it in. So I know, let's give her another love heart, eh? And I know, I feel a bit guilty. I should have done something a bit more complicated. But I do have 4 mugs. Maybe I should just pause the camera and do something. Alright. Hello there. Okay, so yesterday we did some mugs with Sharpie marker pens. And apparently you can bake them. Now, when it came out, this is one I probably did off screen, I did actually scratch it, and I can see that that's coming off. That's just coming off with me rubbing my finger over it. So I used Sharpie marker pens, and they haven't been washed or anything afterwards, but it's coming off. I don't need to test it with anything else. So yeah, they're very easy to use though, saying that. And if I was going to make a plate, a decorative plate, then I think I would use Sharpie pens rather than normal pens. If I was going to do one of those little handprint plates, then yeah, I'd definitely be up for it. Okay, so we have a fail, I'm afraid. But, you know, that's fine. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. I'll put them through the dishwasher and then they'll be as good as new. Alright, thank you ever so much for watching. Please like, share and subscribe.